Good day, my viewers. Welcome back to my tutor, which is Mobax. Today, they are giving us a question to solve under inverse Laplace transform. So let us move to the question given to us. Find the inverse transform of each of the following. A. F of x equal to minus 3 divided by x. F of x equal to 3 divided by x plus 2. F of x equal to 1 divided by x minus 6. So now solution to the question given to us. In inverse Laplace transform is like forward reaction and backward reaction. If no, we forward this and what? And reversible reaction. Rather than forward reaction and reversible reaction. So if they say in normal Laplace transform, you know that normally Laplace transform is a function that change to another function. For assuming, if you say that what we have f of x now, the f of x will change to what? F of t. So in this way, if you have f of x, so in our given question, if you have f of x, so we make sure that what our answer will be derived to what? Another function entirely, which is what? F of t. So from the Laplace table, if we take a look at it, Laplace of, because this is donated of what? Laplace. Laplace of exponential at will be giving us what? 1 divided by x minus a. When x minus a greater than 0. But if you want to, in this problem, we recall from the what? Laplace table. But if you want to obtain the inverse of this Laplace transform, so let us take a look at what? Multiply both sides by what? Inverse Laplace. So the inverse of Laplace, both sides, by multiplying the what? Inverse Laplace of what? Of both sides. So Laplace cancel Laplace, remain what? Exponential at equal to what? Inverse Laplace of what? 1 divided by x minus a. Which means what? The what? This function, the inverse of this, the inverse of 1 divided by x minus a, you know, this is the function of x. It's what? It have changed to what? Exponential at, which is what? The function of what? Of x have changed to what? T. So now let us take a look at what question given to us. If they say that what? A equal to what? F of x equal to minus 3 divided by x. To obtain this inverse, so let us donate our what? Inverse of Laplace of what? Minus 3 divided by x close bracket. So it's also the same thing. So we can now solve this. Let us factorize minus 3 out, which is what? Minus 3 inverse of Laplace open bracket 1 divided by x close bracket. We have factorized 3 out. But don't forget, in Laplace transform of table, Laplace transform table, the Laplace transform of 1, recall, the Laplace transform of 1 equal to what? 1 divided by x, isn't it? So if you want to obtain this what? If you want to obtain this inverse of Laplace, so let us take a look at what? Multiply both sides by what? Inverse of Laplace. If you multiply both sides by what? Inverse of Laplace. Laplace cancel Laplace. Remain what? 1 equal to what? Inverse of Laplace 1 divided by x. Which means what? Inverse of 1 over x equal to what? Equal to 1. So equal to what? Equal from the question which said that what? 1 minus 3 multiplied by what? Inverse of what? Inverse of Laplace, inverse of Laplace open brackets 1 divided by x close bracket. So that means this will be what? Laplace inverse of Laplace 1 open bracket 1 divided by x close bracket equal to 1. That means you have to what? You have to substitute into the question bar, which is what? Minus 3 equal to what? You know this half what? Half equal to what? Half equal to 1 multiplied by 1 equal to what? Minus 3 times 1 will be giving us what? Minus 3. Can you see that what? The function have changed to what? Have changed entirely. So this is the question, this is the answer for question A. Question B. F of x equal to what? 3 divided by x plus 2. Isn't it? Yes. But in this case, let's recall from the what? Laplace table, Laplace transform of table. We say that what? Laplace of what? Let me say we do at this. Sorry. We have to what? We are looking for what? Inverse of this. So the inverse Laplace was denoted as this. 3 divided by x plus 2 close bracket. So let us factorize this 3 out. Equal to what? 3 multiplied by what? Inverse Laplace open bracket 1 divided by x plus 2 close bracket. Now, don't forget that what? In Laplace transform, we have something like this. We say that what? In Laplace transform, Laplace table of transform, we say that what? Laplace of what? Exponential at equal to what? 1 divided by x minus a. So we are looking for what? We want to obtain this what? Inverse of this. So let us take a look at it. We want to look at what? This inverse. Let's take both sides by what? Multiply both sides by inverse Laplace. So if you multiply both sides by inverse Laplace times Laplace exponential at equal to what? Inverse Laplace open brackets 1 divided by x minus a close bracket. Laplace cancel Laplace. You mean what? Exponential at equal to what? Inverse of what? 1 divided by x minus a close bracket. In this question, we also have the same, but they are what? They are similar, different. They are similar, different. We have positive sign here, but in the question, in the table, we have negative sign. Rather, we have negative sign here, but in the table, we are giving us what? Positive sign. So that means we have to what? We have to change this to what? Positive sign. So they will be looking at what? At the same. Then if we change this as what? Positive sign. Then this exponential, you have to take in as what? A negative sign. Which is what? If what? If these are inverse of what? 1 divided by x plus a, it will be changed to what? The normal Laplace, it will change to what? Positive negative sign, because it's what? It fights faster. If it is possible, if it is positive, the one will be what? It will change to negative. If it is negative, the one will change to what? Positive. So that is just it, what? Inverse of what? From the word inverse. So now, if you look at it, they are what? They are the same like this. Since what? Exponential inverse of Laplace equal to what? 1 divided by x plus 2. So don't forget that what? This a is our constant. No? So there, since inverse of this equal to a equal to this, now equal to what? 3 multiplied by what? Since these are what? Are equal to this, multiplied by exponential minus our constant is what? 2t equal to what? 3 exponential minus 2t. That is our final answer for question B. Now question C. F of x equal to what? 1 divided by x minus 6. So let us take a look at what? This inverse. it was donated as the inverse of what 1 divided by x minus 6 close bracket. If you recall from this place also, we say that what Laplace of what? Laplace of exponential at equal to what? 1 divided by x minus what? X minus a. If you look at it, they are what? They are almost the same thing. They are almost the same thing because you don't have anything to factorize out in this place. We only have what? 1. So we don't need to factorize anything out. So they are what? They are almost the same thing. We have 1, but the constant is what? A, which is what? 6. So this is positive, they are what? They are positive. Now, since 1 divided by x minus a, if you look at this, this is positive, this is negative, and what? The exponential is taking the what? Positive sign. If this exponential is taking a what? Negative sign, that means the what? The inverse of what? The inverse will what? Will be taking a negative sign. So since if you take a look at what? This inverse of what? Sorry, let me write it. If we recall from what? Inverse of Laplace of exponential at equal to what? 1 divided by x minus a. So we want to obtain this inverse of Laplace. Divide both sides by, multiply both sides by inverse of Laplace. It will give us what? Laplace cancel Laplace, you mean what? Exponential at equal to what? Inverse of what? 1 divided by x minus a. Close bracket. If you take a look at the example, that means we have to change this what? Function to what? To entirely function, which is what? F of t. You know, we are giving up f of s in the function, we have to change it in f of t. Now, in the question, since inverse of this equal to this, so equal to what? Exponential. What is our constant in the question? 6t equal to what? Our final answer equal to what? Exponential 6t. That is the final answer for question 1. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, share the video, like it, press the button of subscriber, share it and like it. God bless for watching. See you on my next content. 10 minutes.